Hi, I'm Erik Blauberg, and today I'm going to take you out to visit some friends out in the country to show you how to make some awesome salads for the summer. I love working outside the kitchen on a hot summer day. Today I'm going to show you how to make a couple of great salads that are fast and easy. I'm going to start off with a dressing here first. I have some red wine vinegar and I have some shallots. And I have a teaspoon of mustard that I'm going to whisk into the bowl here. And you can find these recipes here on DinnerTool.com. And I'm whisking in olive oil now. And I have a Dijon shallot dressing. I have my greens, my baby arugula greens, and we're just going to drizzle a little bit of dressing on top of that. Now I have some cranberries that are dried, so it has a tart flavor to it. And I also put together some candied pecans, and these are great in a salad. And basically it's a little bit of egg whites that I've whisked up, sugar, cayenne pepper, a little bit of sea salt. And that's basically what I have here. We're going to set that right on our dish. I have some flatbread here that I've toasted off. I also have some Asiago cheese that we're gonna slice. So we have a couple slices of our Asiago. I have our flatbread, we have our pecans, we have our dried cranberries here, and our shallot Dijon dressing. And I've roasted off a chicken, a baby chicken. I'm gonna place it on the plate like so. And I also have some roasted pearl onions. And there we have it. Next up, I'm going to show you how to make a gastrique. Sounds difficult? It's not. So we're in the kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make a gastrique, which is going to be part of our dressing. I have a ½ ounce of champagne vinegar. I'm going to add it to my saucepan. And then I'm going to add 12 ounces of a dessert wine. You could use a Muscat. You could use a Zinfandel style wine. We're going to add that in. I have 1 ounce of sugar. And we're going to stir that up, and we're going to bring that to a boil. Large bubble formation, and it's ready to go. I'm going to let it cool off, and let's take it outside. All right, so we're back outside. We made our gastrique, and look how beautiful that is. It's nice and thick and syrupy, has a lot of flavor, has the acid from the vinegar and the sweetness from the sugar and the wine. It's going to be awesome with what we're plating here today. These are black mission figs, and I'm going to slice them in half like so. And we're going to set them on our plate. So we have our flat iron steak, which is a steak you're starting to see on menus across the country. It's a great steak, it's inexpensive, and it has a really, really good flavor to it. So I've grilled it off to a medium temperature here. I went ahead and I took some white vinegar, and I took some red onions, and I macerated them together like so, and to bring out the flavor of the onion, and it also has a great color to it as well. I'm going to add in our virgin olive oil, and next up I have some beautiful greens out of the garden. I have a little assortment of tatsoi, mizuna, Lola Rosa, and some red oak and some green oak leaf lettuce and some edible flowers. Everything you can find in your grocery store here. I cooked off a little bit of crostinis, which is a simple, it's just sliced bread that I've toasted off in the oven, a little bit of olive oil at a 250-degree temperature for about 40 minutes until it's nice and crispy like a crouton. Beautiful Stilton cheese here, and we're just going to add that to our plate. And last but not least, the gastrique, which we're just going to take that and we're just going to kind of drizzle it all over. And this is going to go up nicely against the sharpness of the Stilton cheese. And there we have it. So we have a flat iron steak, our crostinis. I have our Stilton cheese, our mixed greens out of the garden. This is a great salad for the summer. All right, last salad for the day, something a little bit different. I have some bulgur wheat here, which is something that's in every grocery store in America. Placed it in a little bit of water. You can use chicken stock if you like, and you boil it off for about 30 minutes until it's nice and tender. I'm adding in a little bit of shallots. I have a little bit of celery that's minced, carrots, and I have a little bit of tomato here. I'm just going to mix it all up like so. I'm going to season this up a little differently with a little bit of lime juice for my acid today instead of the vinegar. And then I'm going to add a little bit of grapeseed oil to this, like so. And I'm gonna set it right on my dish. A little bit of fresh pepper here, a little bit of sea salt. All right, to go with the salad, I have a hanger steak. And I'm gonna slice the hanger steak up. I basically grilled it off. I seasoned it with a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Very simple. It's, again, this is a very inexpensive steak. Has a lot of great flavor to it. And very simple. 3.5 minutes on each side. I have a medium rare temperature. I have a little bit of fresh herbs. And there we have it. Salad, a little bit different for the summertime. You can find all these great recipes here on DinnerTool.com. Have a great summer.